Go. This is the second video in my daily briefs, but so much has happened that it's going to take a few videos just to get caught up, and then we're in a new year now, so I'm going to work really hard to be highly disciplined, to follow through and ensure that I post and I share every day. In my last video, I don't know if I discussed why I am doing this. I think that I said I felt called to do it. But I do want to share that the reason is that I know the reality, which is there are so many of us going through these shifts, these upheavals, these transitions, these quantum leaps, these timeline jumps, these rebirths. There are so many ways to describe one thing. So it makes it difficult to say something because you need to say it many ways to reach more people. But I know that there are so many people facing these things. And you'll see about me already, I'm a very emotional person. I'm an empath, and I feel things very deeply. It's not just an emotion, it's not just an observation for me, I feel it. And when I talk about it, whether it's a seemingly positive thing or a seemingly negative thing, I'm not telling a story. I'm feeling it again. I'm living it again, and I'm going through it again. So I'll need some practice on how to get it out without becoming overwhelmed. But it's part of healing. And the thing is that I don't know what to say every day. I don't know what to share. I don't know if I should say it and share when I am sad or when I am happy. I don't know if I should rehearse it. I don't know if I should make notes. I don't know. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. I don't even have a shirt on right now. I'm just doing it. Some of you, when you see this, may be going through a divorce. You may have lost your job or changing jobs. You may be moving homes. You may be moving to a new continent. And a lot of you that are going through it now, either you chose it because you felt the call, or someone else or you pushed yourself off the cliff. For me, the whole last year was one thing after another. And I think that I didn't surrender enough. Surrender meaning let go, meaning listen to the inner voice, meaning follow the signs. I don't know when to let go. When I give my word, when I give my commitment, as a man, as a human being, you can count on it. And I don't know when to give up. It's been a struggle my whole adult life, not knowing when to just let go or when to push through and keep fighting. For example, the last video that I made, the last TikTok video I made, and I posted it. It's gotten more views and more comments and everything than anything before. But after I did that, my microphone broke on my phone. So now I can't take phone calls, I can't do WhatsApp, I can't do voice to text, I can't do any of that unless I have a Bluetooth headphone in or I have my external mic, which is around here somewhere. So that's a hurdle you gotta just overcome. When I moved, I turned on my computer the first time and something is wrong with, I think, the tab key or the scroll button. because it just scrolls and scrolls and tabs, and nothing I do would overcome it. So another hurdle to overcome. And those are just hurdles. That is the darkness trying to prevent me from connecting with all of you, prevent me from opening up, from sharing, and becoming so vulnerable with the belief that it's helpful to people to see someone going through all of those things. Everything I mentioned is happening in my life. My life is starting over from scratch with nothing. But to see somebody going through it, and to see that, like, some days you're happy, some days you're sad. Just because you accept the end of a relationship, just because you accept the end of a job, it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. It doesn't mean you're not going to feel anything. It doesn't mean that sometimes the sadness isn't going to grab at you and try to just pull you down and keep you at a low frequency, keep you where you were in life, keep you pulled and held back. The healing comes with the balance, with honoring the sadness, with knowing, okay, this is going to be sad. This is sad. This hurts. I miss this person. Or I'm afraid about my food, my housing, my security, my income. Being positive all the time is not actually the spiritual way. That's not actually how the most spiritually evolved and aware people are. Because the truth is that life as a human being on earth is about the yin and the yang, the balance. You have to walk with the darkness. You have to walk with the devil. You have to walk with your demons and show them they don't have power. They aren't in charge. You're going to face them head on. You're going to go through the sadness with them. You're going to honor the sadness. You're going to cry if you need to cry, when you need to cry, and then you're going to go right back to where you were before. That you're not going to live at that place. You're not going to exist at that place. And you're not going to believe that life has ever just gotten worse. You're not going to believe that you're a victim and that things happen to you. You're going to believe things happen for you, to grow you, to evolve you, to make you better, to make you stronger, and to give you what you've been praying for. People always talk about, oh, manifest. I want to manifest. I want to manifest. You have to prepare your vessel to receive. So even what they call a manifestation, when you actually get what you've been asking for, what you've been praying for, what you've been working toward, it's not a manifestation. It's you receiving from the universe what is already yours. Because the reason you want it is because it's meant to be yours. I'm going to continue this video on YouTube. Everybody have a great day. Happy Gregorian New Year. 3 cheers to 2025 passing, the year of the snake, the shedding year being over, and the fire horse coming forward, coming through in 2026 to help us move very quickly with all the lessons we've learned, for all the work we've done on our inner selves. See you next time.